Sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
This nigga really the ball, bro.
Say 30. Look what that bitch up.
Look how that straight's affecting them. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. Hey, those punches add up. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in.
You're loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Come on in and think about what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
We'll win this round. You had everything in the best.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
And there's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're fighting Fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just...
Love that, the jab slick, just keep...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last...
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with a jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, that punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Take his confidence.
Yes, I like that round. Good round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get... Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That counter punch caught him clean. Which fighter will say no mas? There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Johnson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Thinking, just stay
Friend, listen, don't worry about it. I need to go.
keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
That jab back. Just box him, be smart, just get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
We can't figure you out. Great work. The jab's working.
Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Box him back together and put him back in his place. Don't worry.
At a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready
And
to
that'll
go.
do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Go out there and win.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice job by him to block that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Get that jab back.
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Can't find a home for that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice counter shot. That jab misses. Nice work to block that right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he scores with the counter. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round.
That's his round.
And we enter the 8th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Big hook doesn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another...